the Nevada Wolfpack are in the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2004 and just the second time in their 63-year Division I basketball history. There are many reasons for that. The most overarching is their amazing offense. Another is their resilience, which let them come back from massive second-half deficits in both of their opening weekend NCAA tournament games. But two of the biggest reasons for Nevada's rise come from the same household. Twin brothers Caleb and Cody Martin have done as much as anyone to get the pack here. Which Martin twin is which? Caleb wears no. 10, and Cody wears no. 11. Both are listed at 6, 7 and 205 pounds. The one on the left below is Cody, and the one on the right is Caleb. Jim Brown, USA Today Sports. How did they get to Nevada? The Martins are from Mocksville, NC. When they were recruits in the class of 2014, they were among the most sought-after prospects in the country. They decided to stay close to home for college, and both committed to NC State. Both were listed as small forwards, though they could easily slide to power forward, too. Caleb was the country's No. 61 overall recruit, according to the 247 Sports Composite, and Cody was No. 73. They both played their last year of high school at Virginia's Oak Hill Academy, a prestigious powerhouse. The twins played 2 seasons at NC State under coach Mark Gottfried. Both were significant contributors by 2015-16, their sophomore year, though neither started all the time. Caleb averaged 12 points and 5 rebounds, Cody 6 and 4. But while the Wolfpack were a Sweet 16 team in their freshman season, they missed the tournament altogether as sophomores. After that, they announced they would transfer. The two have been a package deal since their youth basketball days. They were always going to transfer to the same place. Nevada coach Eric Musselman offered them a soft place to land, and the twins decided they'd leave the Wolfpack for the Wolfpack. Just the attraction to the school was you could see the uprising of the program and Coach Musselman and his NBA background. And the style of play was very important for us, especially coming from NC State, which we ran a UCLA offense, Caleb said at a press conference in Nashville last weekend, when the Wolfpack were playing there. I just think the main attraction was how he wanted us to gamble on defense, how freely he wanted us to play, how fast he wanted us to play, and just how the player-coach relationship was a big thing for us, Caleb added. Musselman has said his relationship with the Martin twins is as good as with any player or players he's ever coached. Cody agreed with his brother. He also cited Musselman's history of recruiting transfer players. The Pack have 3 other transfers in their rotation right now. No. 2 scorer Jordan Caroline, from Southern Illinois, sharpshooting wing Kendall Stevens, Purdue, and ultra-efficient guard Alice Cook, Iowa State, and Oregon State before that. It's easy to connect with those guys because you're coming from somewhere where you kind of had the same experience and, I think that's what our chemistry has a lot to do with. Cody said, you get here and you connect all on the same level. Nevada does not generally land top 100 national recruits out of high school. Few mid-majors do. But via the transfer market, the Pack have accumulated some high-end talent. How good are the twins? Really good. Caleb is averaging a team-high 18.8 points and is third on the team at 5.4 rebounds. He's a really good shooter, including on three-pointers. He's shooting 40% from deep for the year, and his 75% clip at the foul line is impressive for a guy his size. Cody is third on the team at 14 points and second at 6.3 boards. Maybe more importantly, he chips in 4.7 assists per game, most on the team. His 1.5 blocks also lead the Pack. He's not as good a shooter as his brother, but his well-rounded game makes him crucial to so much of what Nevada does. His 36 minutes per game are the most on the roster. They made key contributions on the tournament's opening weekend. They combined for 33 points and 14 rebounds in the round of 64 against Texas, when Nevada overcame a 14-point deficit to move on. In the course of a 22-point comeback 2 days later to beat Cincinnati, the Twins put up a combined 35 and 11. Cody accounted for 25 of those points and also had 7 assists. Nevada's season would have ended without him. If Nevada beats Loyola Chicago on Thursday and makes the Elite Eight for the first time in program history, the Martins will be a driving force. They always are.